Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy One Gun here, and today, folks, I got a real serious video to do today. And yeah, it's about Iclone. You know, it's fucked up. You know, and I'm just saying this just to be honest. You know, very serious, very honest, and with you all. You know, I've been going on last couple of days saying, no, it's a good program, blah, 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 but I'm just to the point now where I'm just fucking tired. You know, I really am tired. Now, what I mean is that I've bought stuff from them. And the problem I'm having with them is with the so-called new way that you pull content into. Now, never had a problem with Iclone until I've come to Iclone 8. You know, when I came to Iclone 8, I figured all the stuff that did work would continue to work. But no, they had to screw with the damn way you bring content into Iclone, you know. And they messed with how the folders were set up because they were kind of set up kind of easy the last time. But what they've done is they've put all these fucking subfolders upon subfolders, and you gotta get folders on top of folders, and then you gotta search for your shit. And then when you do the search engine for your shit, you can't find your shit, you know. Then when you do find your shit, what's the possibility you actually be able to use your shit? It doesn't make sense. Here's a perfect example right here. Now, this is a character that I made back in Character Creator 2, right? I made this outfit. I didn't make the outfit. I actually got this outfit from I think his name is Vit3D. He made this sci-fi outfit. The cargo pants are from the Reallusion store, but in the boots, the gloves are Iclone. So this is Reallusion stuff, the gloves and the pants, and Vit3D did the vest and this jacket and these shoes. Now, as you can see, I do have the license for everything that's there. I did buy the upgrade. I got the upgrade license and everything for this character, right? I got everything. I paid for everything, right? So my frustration comes when I go hit File, Export, and then FPX, close character. It asks me to buy something. I'm like, why is it asking me to buy something? Let me show you what it asks me to buy. It's telling me that I need to buy the assassin code. I need to buy the young male 021. I need to buy the t-shirt base. I need to buy the cargo pants. I need to buy the fingerless gloves. I need to buy the boots. These boots for the PRCCM sci-fi boot base. And I need to buy all this shit. But the thing about it is, it's telling me to buy all this stuff, but it's asking me for 0 points. The reason why it's asking me for 0 points because I've already bought the upgrade license for all this bullshit. And I can't fucking export my own shit that I bought from them. Now, I went to them and I put a review ticket in. And I keep on telling them, oh yeah, that's another thing too. But I put it in a support ticket. And it told me kindly run this thing right here, right? So I listen to them. I download this and I run it into my folder, and guess what it did? Guess what this damn thing did? Guess what it did? It fucking went inside my folder and uninstalled everything on my template side. It took everything out. So this happened like maybe 12 o'clock at night. My character, all the stuff I put together in my folders and stuff, and everything I did, it took me a couple of days to do. I had to redo it all. I had to redo it all over, and I did it all this morning between 12 and 3 o'clock in the morning. And I was not happy. I was quite mad because I'm like, why would they do this? And then I said, well, okay. So I did that, and then I went back to my folder to see if this would keep on happening, and it did. It just kept on happening. No matter what character or whatever I used for the outfit that I bought, I kept on getting redirected back to a page I keep on getting redirected back to this page to buy it again. No matter what I did. No matter what I did. All this shit is bought. Everything is bought. Everything you see on this page is bought. Upgrade price, everything. It's bought. You know? So this fucking content manager bullshit, smart, not so smart crap that they got us to buy does not work. Why won't they fix this shit? This damn thing didn't work in 7 correctly. And everybody was still using the old content manager. So now they're forcing us to use something that's not working and it's broke. All right, it's broke. Nobody's doing videos about this. Everybody's saying, oh, how great Iclone is. Oh, character creator. Yeah, it's a great program. On top. But when you get into it and try to use it, it's broke. And then you got to wait for support to give you a support ticket. And it gives you a report ticket. Then the shit doesn't work. It makes your work harder because it fucking fucked up everything you worked so hard to put together. This is bullshit. Period. You know, just when I'm thinking that they finally got this thing right. Now, I knew there were some issues and problems with the content manager and how it working, but I didn't know it would be this bad. I mean, this is really bad. I can't use anything that I've bought because it's still in some stupid, fucked up, locked bullshit that they don't probably even know how to fix. The fix they sent me did not work. Did not work. And I sent them a message back saying it did not work. Let me show you something else. Let me show you something else. Let me show you something. That's not all. That's not all. And most of my problems is with this content manager because it's stupid. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life to get content in or out. They got this shit so screwed that it doesn't matter if you're it doesn't matter if you bought your shit or not. It's still gonna say, oh, you didn't buy it again. You know, and it keeps on doing this. And this was, like I said, this has been a problem because I know people have had this problem for a long time, but it's getting to the point to like, okay, this problem was in 7 also. This problem was also in 6 also. So this is a problem they've had since 6 about getting your content, you know, and after you bought this stuff, it keeps on telling you to rebuy it again. So this ain't nothing foreign to them. This isn't nothing new. It's just the fact that this is Iclone 8. And they're charging you $500 to sit back and try to figure out ways to work around the bullshit that they should have had fixed when they decided to raise the price to $500, $600, $700, $800. Why the fuck would you want to waste your time, money, especially if you're making games, to go through this bullshit? You know, this is just bad. You know, this is bad, Reallusion. You know, I'm not gonna sit back and say and be a happy camper and say, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and spend $500 or pay the upgrade price so I can sit back here and run around in circles, you know, trying to figure out how to get my shit over there. Then send your report ticket and you send me a link to some bat file or batch file, whatever the fuck it is, and then it don't work. It makes my life even worse because it goes into my folder and actually uninstalls everything. All this stuff was installed, and Iclone 8 decided it was going to uninstall it and then have me reinstall it. After I reinstalled it, it didn't work. Not at all. It did not fucking work at all. Let's go down here to this scene I was working on. So I was doing the sci-fi suit for these guys. And these guys were supposed to get the sci-fi suit, you know, because they were originally in armor. So I said, hey, why don't I just go ahead and put them in some regular clothing, and then they suit up later on. I thought that'd be cooler, right? So I spent my time, you know, making these characters from the ground up, and just to come over here and have Iclone and character creator just fuck everything that I did. Just totally fuck up everything I did. So let's go to the template side. And you see this right here, Endearment Volume 1. Now, I bought this, and I paid for the upgrade price for this. Watch what happens when I try to load it, folks. Watch what happens. Here we go. Look, failed to install content during decryption. Please check the permission to the content folder and reinstall it or content. You can't reinstall it. You have to I mean, if this was a manual download, right? If this was a manual download, I wouldn't have been able to go get the original download and download the file, and it will go to the directory that I want, right? But check this out. Check this out. So let's go over to let me see, where is it? Let's go over to Iclone. Let's go over to my Reallusion account. Let's go to my account. All right, go to my account, and I'm gonna actually come over here and let's see. Let's go to order, software and content, and I'm gonna type in endearment. Let's type that in. ENDERMENT. Let's hit enter. Let me see. Where is it? Did I even spell it right? Hold on. ENDE. Oh, I'll keep my A button. I need to clean out my keyboard. Okay. So here it is. Here it is. Endearment Volume 1, Family and Friends. All right, so I paid $50 for this. Plus, for this is for the this is for the actual export price. So if I want to export this shit, that's how much I paid for it. I paid for it. I actually updated it. Bought this way back in 2014, and hit the download. And let me show you how fucked up this shit is. Here is the Reallusion install for it. Right. Now I know if I were just to take this and install it into the directory that I want, it will most likely go to that directory, right? And I'll be able to use it, you know, because it's packed, and the pack will just go over there, and it will also recognize that it's also paid for. But when I go down here to say I would like to install to a specific version, it doesn't give me the option for Iclone 8. Right? It don't give me the option for Iclone 8. It's just Iclone 7, the last version of Iclone 7. So there's no option to send this shit once you buy it to the directory that you want, because they want you to go through this broke ass system that they created, which is basically has just destroyed the software. This software is fucked. It's destroyed because they decided to do this different shit. You know, the content manager already worked. It worked in 6, it worked in 5, it worked in 6, and it worked in 7. Why did they change it? I mean, they could have still, 7, you had the choice to use the smart gallery or the content manager. You had that choice. They took the best of the two and decided to go with the worst of the two. This smart gallery content thing is not working. It's a time hog, because all the time you got to put in it to get it to work to a way that you can actually have to deal with it. And it does not recognize your content as being either bought or sold. So where is my money? I mean, I put my money into this shit. You know, where's my money's worth? If I can't take the shit out of this program and take it into a program like, say, Unreal Engine. Oh, and that's not all that's fucked up with Iclone. So that's just the content manager, all right? That's just the content manager, all right? Here's some more fucked up shit with Iclone 8. Oh, see, this jacket right here, it's a substance jacket, right? So I should be able to come in here and hit the appearance editor, go to outfit. This is something else they fucked up too, the way the appearance editor used to work. But suppose I want you get this jacket, and click onto this, and let's do this. They give you all these choices right here. I didn't have to do this back in 2 or 3. I can't remember. I do believe I did. This is a base. This is not. Yeah, this is a base. And I was able to, back in Character Creator 2, make this character and do all this cool shit to it. I mean, recolor his jacket and stuff like that. But let's go traditional. And let's go ahead and activate Appearance Editor. Text on this object, flatten images in order to edit. Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so here we go. So here we go. This is all the it's the jacket. So when I try to go into the jacket, usually what I do is I go in here and I hit the diagnostic and I hit enable and yeah, the input maps are gone. The RGB mask for this thing is gone. You know, I know there were RGB maps on this thing because I made them and they're gone. It totally took them out. Um, it has a normal map, so it's not here no more. So I'll go to fabric, go to the fabric which is black. At least there, and there's nothing here. Everything, all the hard work that I put into this fucking thing, it's gone. It's totally gone. And when I hit escape, take this off. It's the jacket is fucked. The jacket is destroyed. All that work for this thing is destroyed. Not only can I not export this out, it totally takes my textures and stuff. Luckily for the smarter side of me, I took everything and I took the jacket and I basically saved a copy of it as soon as I find it. Here it is up here. Coats. Where is it? Oh, it's gone. Well, I saved a copy of it. Oh, no, I did save a copy of it, but that was before that was before I ran those 2 bat files that he told me to download. Before I had downloaded these. Where is it? Before they gave me the advice to go and download these shitty files right here, and download these shitty files and put in my database, and it totally wiped out everything. So I had to sit back and put back everything into Iclone. So if you're gonna buy this, I'm just saying this: buyer beware. If you plan on thinking you're gonna come in here and make games and or make animations and shit, let me tell you, it's hard as fuck. There's nothing easy. It used to be easy. It ain't. There's nothing easy in Iclone 8 to do. You can't do it. I'm having a hard time trying to get past this point of my film. Get past part of this film when I'm finding new shit. I find new shit in here every day. Every day I find new shit that's broken inside of Iclone, and it's usually everything has a lot to do with the content manager. I haven't even got to the part to where I found this stupid ass glitch. Everybody smiles. Everybody does their Iclone 8 videos and they smile and say how great it is, but nobody actually nobody's using it the way I'm using it. That's why they're not making the videos that I'm making, because nobody's using Iclone the way I'm using it, and that's to make shit. I actually make shit. I don't make video. I'm not making videos just to prop up a propaganda for Iclone. I make videos that show if you work with Iclone, this is what happened. The same thing with John Connor over there. John Connor uses Iclone to make shit. He doesn't use Iclone to make no cute videos or tutorials saying, "Oh, I can show you how to make somebody do this or do that." No, this is like real working world shit. I've got this program, and I think the price tag on it is too much, because you're paying for frustration. You're not paying for productivity. You're paying for frustration, and that's what I've got this morning. A whole ton of frustration. So yesterday I put this video up. Oh shit. Hold up. Let me find it. Oh, here it is. It's this one right here. So yesterday I put this video up. Alright. Yesterday I put this video up. I don't know if everybody saw it. But maybe bump this up. So this is Iclone 8 IK system is fucked up. I've never seen Iclone in the last since 5. I've never seen Iclone do this before. Never seen it do this before. It has something to do with attaching shit to the IK while using reach targets. So my thing is, I was trying to attach the pad to his, trying to link the pad to his hand, and as soon as I did, As soon as I did, what happened was it started doing goofy shit. The character started dancing on its own. I mean, and if you look at the playhead, the scrub bar is not moving. Only time it moves is when I scrub it, but I only do it like a frame or two, and it starts doing this weird shit. So there he goes. It's just doing this weird ass shit right there. His body shifts and do all type of crazy shit. And thing about it is, I heard they had people testing this out. Did they test this? Did they test it? Did they just get a bunch of Iclone fanboys in there and they just did what they always do and make dance videos and pull shit in, pull shit out. They're not actually rigorously testing this shit to see if it works before they put a $500 price tag on it. This shit drives me insane. It does. It drives me insane because I'm just to the point now that, like, instead of going to the Reallusion content store, I'm just gonna start just porting more Dash stuff in. And that's the only way to get around that. Just stop buying Reallusion content and just start going back over to Dash and bringing Dash shit in, because Dash should export out easily, even after you buy it. For some reason, Reallusion can't get their shit working right. They can't get it working right, and it just hogs all your time up. So if somebody asks me, if they should buy this from Reallusion, that from Reallusion, I say, yeah, buy from Reallusion, but there's a chance that once you buy it and fully pay for it, you won't be able to use it in nothing else. Which is insane. I'm tired of buying stuff from them and not being able to export it out or use it. And then they give me some. I mean, I'm not going to go. I'm to the point that I'm not going to even mess with supporting this no more, because I don't think they can fix it. I really don't think they can fix what's wrong with Iclone. I've heard people talk, even say they bought stuff and they can't use it. Oh yeah, there's the other glitch right there. You see how the character just takes off. Look, the playhead is not moving whatsoever, and the character's just flying around like it's fucking Mary Poppins. It's just disgusting how they sit back and they make us pay. I mean, Iclone fucking 7 was like $129. And then you bought 3D Exchange, and I think Character Creator came for free for a while, right? So when you bought Iclone, whatever, you got Character Creator free. And that was a cool deal, because this program, to me, is not pro. It's definitely not pro ready. Definitely not. Oh yeah, here's the character. I finally found my character. He was off in space doing this shit. Once again, the playhead's not moving. It's just doing this all on its own because the IK is so screwed up. Yeah. it's a so they should have just said this is a new addition to Iclone, to have your character fly around like Mary Poppins. It's broke. I mean, my advice to anybody: wait until they fix all this shit. Wait until they put out the memo saying, "Oh, we've totally fixed content manager." I mean, that should be the first thing that comes out their mouth when they do the next patch. We fixed content manager, so when you buy things, you can export them out, right? Because they stopped the export license bullshit. That's what I've heard. They've stopped that, so there's no longer the export price. It's just the full price. And once you buy it, you should be able to export it out and use it in your films. I mean, I would like to use the shit that I buy from them in my films. So why come they won't make it so we can? Why? Why did they sell us this bullshit that don't work? Why? Why? Why did you overcharge us for this bullshit? This is bullshit. You overcharged me for some bullshit. But I was a trooper. I bought it because I was complaining before I bought it, and now I'm really happy. Everybody, oh well, he's just complaining because he don't have it. All right, fine. I'll buy it, and after I buy it, I'm going to see if it's worth buying. Is Iclone 8 worth buying now? No, it's not. It's not worth buying now. We wait. It's worth buying maybe down the road, but it's not worth buying now. Stay with 7. Matter of fact, I reloaded 7. I reloaded 7 back up, and I am using it. I am using it. What I'm using is like I have my content over in 7 where it's safe, and I take the content and I port it back. And I take the content and I port it after I've done everything. I port it back over there to Iclone 8. So that's the way I'm working. It's a little time consuming, but it's better than what I got now. What I got now is a steaming hot pile of overpriced garbage that they put out here, and then they put some. It's like they like trying to hide behind all the new shit they put in there. Like, well, you don't have to worry about foot slide no more, and you don't have to worry about this. No, motherfucker, yes you do, because the shit don't work either. That shit, I try. Oh man, Iclone 8 got some issues, man. And I'm not painting a pretty picture until they fix the shit. So every day, when I get in here and I find something fucked up about it, I'm definitely going to tell you guys about it, because I'm not like the rest of the people who are sucking their cocks. Oops, my bad. I'm sorry, folks. I'm really mad. I'm really mad. I'm really mad. Because I'm trying to make something, and I've dedicated myself into making it. I mean, I started my Udemy. I've started making videos for my Udemy course, and what's the fuck did you used to make a Udemy course about Iclone when it's broken, and it's so broke I can't find ways around it. I can't find ways around my content disappearing, not being able to use it, and stuff being bought, and I can't pull the stuff out to another program to have it render out. I can't do it. And I'm tired of trying to figure it out. I mean, it's not just with that one outfit. It's with a lot of stuff in my content manager. And I just gave you 2 examples, but there are more. Folks. So I'm just trying to save you all the same type of frustration. If you're using Iclone 7 and you're having no problems with it, fine. I would stay with Iclone 7 until they fix this. There's no reason to give them your money if they won't fix shit that's been around, problems and issues that's been around for years. There's no reason for it. Oh yeah, by the way, don't go to the forum board. The forum board ain't gonna help you. Yeah, the forum board is not gonna help you. The only way you can get help is to I would say write a support ticket, take pictures and everything, and see if they can help you then. That's what I did. I took pictures. I told them this isn't working. They sent me support. They answered it and then sent me a link. The link didn't work. I mean, what they told me to do did not work. It actually made it worse. And I had to sit back all this morning and reinstall all my stuff back over again. And then just to find out that after I did all that, I still couldn't bring my content that I paid for into Iclone, or I couldn't, take the content that I paid for that I rightfully and willfully paid for, and I can't export it out because Iclone Content Manager doesn't recognize it as being bought. That's the problem. The Content Manager will not recognize content that you've bought. And to me, since they the ones who changed this shit from what it used to be, they should know how to fix it. I did everything they told me to do about taking stuff off my main hard drive, put it over there. I'm not gonna do this again. I'm not gonna do this shit again. I'm just gonna tell people, it's broke. No way for them to figure it. It's no way for you to fix it on your own. There's no workaround for it, and there isn't. There is no workaround for the garbage that is Iclone 8. You either stick with 7 until you can't use it no more, or you go up to 8 and you just try to find your own way around the broken shit. Broken IK chain, broken content manager, Iclone constantly. You buy something, and I think that's the biggest. I think that's the biggest thing with me right now. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like I said, wait for them to fix it. Think about this. Make this shit known to them. Let them know that there's somebody out here who ain't making pretty videos about all the great things that Iclone 8 can do. I'm not doing that no more. I'm gonna be honest with you all and be truthful with you all. If I'm buying something, I'm spending my money on it, it better best damn well near work. Period. I'm tired of finding workarounds to use this software, and I want everybody to know, if you're paying this money for something that it's supposed to do, by damn well it's supposed to do it. It's supposed to do it. So once again, all the stuff right here you see has been paid for. The upgrade price and all. Over here it says 0 points. When I go over to Iclone and I try to export this stuff out, it tells me that I haven't bought it. It tells me that, oh, you haven't bought this, so you have to buy the export license. And I've already showed you all the example of that when I try to come here, go to file, export, FBX, clothed character, and it keeps on sending me back to this fucking page to tell me to buy it again. I got a bunch of shit over here, and it is not just it is not just these items. It's a bunch of items, a bunch of them. They still, and the thing about it is, folks, I'll be honest with you. I've had this problem in 8. I've also had this problem in 8, and I think I may have had it in 6. No, in 6 I didn't have the problem because I wasn't using the Unreal Engine or Blender at the time, so it wasn't no reason for me to export nothing out of Iclone. I was strictly in Iclone in 6, and I did use Blender. I did export a lot of stuff when they came up with the Alembic export. I was using the Alembic export, but it was like it wasn't a how to say Alembic export. It wasn't like I was using it all the time. It was just something, a little knobbly thing I was doing. But the whole thing about it is that they need to fix this. Now, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I haven't tested that yet, Storm. You know, uh, yeah. I mean, I put up with a lot of bullshit, but this bullshit here, this is crazy. They've taken away the ability to manually download your content, and they want you. They've totally taken away. I mean, you cannot manually download anything anymore and put it into Iclone. You can't do it no more. You can only do it up to 7. Then after that, you're on your own. So the thing about it is, if you can only do up to 7, then I tell you guys just to keep using 7. Keep using 7. Let them know that you're not going to use 8 until you're not going to use 8 until you fix it. Fix the content manager. You can at least do that. If you can't fix all the other shit like the broken IK, the crashes, and all the other shit, well, then you should be able to fix the content manager. Because without a content manager, there's no reason to use your program. Because in order for you to use your program, you got to have content. So if your content manager is broke, it's iffy, and it's a piece of garbage, well, then what's the use of having Iclone 8 just have an interface? In an open world that you can't put nothing in? Fuck them. They need to fix this shit. And before I go, let me show you. Let me show you folks. This was $249. It was $250. This was what, $500. So you're paying $750 plus content, plus the content you have to buy already own that only works in this program. So you're looking at thousands of dollars that you spent for something brand new and broken. Brand new and broken, folks. I mean, this is the ultimate software rant I'm giving out this morning, folks, because I'm tired. I'm tired, man. I get up at 4 o'clock to work on my project every day. 4 o'clock in the morning. I shouldn't have to sit back and have to reinstall nothing or try to figure out or find workarounds. I should be able to come in this fucking program and use it. I should. They know that they're charging you $600. 3 plus 6. I mean, for people who don't own this shit, 3 plus 6 is 3 plus 6. That's about $900. Then you gotta buy other stuff they want you to get, like the like the rest of this shit. Iclone, when you buy everything for it, let's go. Okay, so if you go, I know a lot of people who've done this too. If you go to Iclone, you buy all this shit, Character Creator 4, Iclone 8 headshot, and the facial mocap plugin. This is the biggest bundle they have. That's the upgrade price, but they want you to pay $4,000, $4,000 for this. When you're paying $4,000 for software, that's professional software you're buying. That's a license to Autodesk and Maya. That's Cinema 4D. They want you to spend Cinema 4D money or Autodesk license money for a broken piece of shit called Iclone 8 and Character Creator 4. I'm talking because I'm angry this morning. And I'm angry because I'm set back on my project. I'm pissed. And I'm letting Reallusion know I'm pissed. You sit back here, you took $129, $130, maybe a $200 program and turned it into a $600 monster that doesn't work. You put all this bullshit in it, curve editor, all this other crap, and it does not mean nothing if the content manager isn't working correctly and can't recognize what you've bought and what you have not bought. Matter of fact, the content manager puts everything in one category that says it's not bought. And that's the biggest frowny face I have right now. If I could just get my shit out of here and get it over to Unreal Engine like I wanted to get it over to Unreal Engine, then I'm happy. But nobody's making videos about it, and everybody knows it's a problem. Nobody talks about it. I know it's a problem because people come into my chat and they talk about it. People come to my chat. She said, I hate how you have to pay so much but need to buy the highest version to actually export stuff. And plus, if you have a character from CC3, then you can't even bring them back into the same program, correct? I'm curious about this new license they're talking about. Since I make two things, I got the notice, but I don't understand the purpose. Team, hey, what's up, Rand? I just saw the ad for Kevin Hart's 3D animated series of people are not holding back. Really? Oh, cool. I gotta check that out. Okay, so let's talk about the licensing, because it seems like they got rid of the export license, but it seems like they're bringing something back in its place, and it seems like it's the same bullshit, because when Character Creator came out and all this other stuff, the transition from 6 to 7. People were starting to use Character Creator stuff for games, right? People starting to experiment with Character Creator, Unreal Engine, and all that other stuff. And then Iclone 7 came out, the Live Link came out, so people were actually using the content, using the Live Link to export stuff over into Unreal Engine, and people have actually made games, So now they've decided that, from what I can see from standing back way back on the mountain looking down at the little ants on the ground, it seems like they want to change that to where if you make a game and you use their content, they're going to charge you a licensing fee to use the shit that you've already bought from them in a game. So you have to buy a game license. It looked like you have to buy a license to use their stuff in the games. Now, I read a little bit of the email they gave me, and I know people are talking about it, but it's to be expected. If motherfuckers can change the way they sell their shit in the middle, like remember this goes back to the email that everybody got saying if you spend over $400 you get Character Creator in Iclone 8. Then they came back a day before the shit ended and changed it, and then said they had every right to change it. So this is the way they work. This is the way they work. Isn't it good? This is how they make their money. Uh, it's what you call a bait and switch. It's called not communicating correctly. So when I thought that I had Iclone. Hey, now let's be honest. Like I spent that money before I got sick and into the hospital, and the problem is that I got sick and got in the hospital. And when you get sick and go in the hospital, you have to pay bills. And I'm still paying those bills. And what happened is that they pulled the rug under my feet the last minute, so I couldn't get Iclone 8. So that's why it took me so long to get Iclone 8, because I'm still paying shit off, and still taking care of my bills, paying shit off. So I said I have to wait to get Iclone 8, because it's not feasible for me to spend the money to get it. So when I did, was able to get the money, I finally got it, and I was saying, well, they've added all these features to it. It should be a decent program now. I should be able to use it. I should be able to use it to get further more work. Now, before I was using Iclone 7, right? And I was pushing Iclone 7, and I'll show you an example of something that I was able to do in Iclone 7. Everybody's like, "Ooh, he's talking about now, don't take what I'm fucking saying out of context, y'all. Please don't do that. Okay, this is not about the people that work at Iclone. This is not about the company that makes Iclone. This is about the shit they put out for us to buy at Iclone." Alright? So don't be sending them angry emails, or don't be going to the forum board and causing trouble or nothing. This is something this is something for them to fix. This is not something for them to be hated or ridiculed, or for people to sit back and do bad things to them, or lie or say. No, these are like facts about the bullshit that they sold me and sold other people, and other people have told me about this shit. Come to my chat. You'll see people popping in my chat saying, "Hey, you know what? I got Iclone and it's not doing this, ain't doing that. I gotta go back to Iclone." Look at my chat. You can see these are people who bought their shit too. They're not making cozy, cuddly videos saying, "Oh, look at all the great stuff you can do in Iclone." No, folks, because I'm not doing those videos no more. I'm not gonna do videos about how great Iclone is. I'm not gonna be a cheerleader no more, because them cheerleader days are over with. Yes, I've done a couple of videos that said that give them a chance, do this, but I'm to a point that I'm tired of giving them chances to make this shit work. I've been giving them chances for like the last, since 2017, for them to get the fucking act together to fix this shit. And then not only did they destroy the content manager and destroy the way content comes in, they've also destroyed the way Iclone works, period. Look at my Flying Mary Poppins video I did. But yeah, so I did this video. I did this video on Iclone 7. Had no problem whatsoever. Had no problem whatsoever getting my shit from Iclone, using the live link and rendering it out. I had no problem. I even took it in After Effects and did some more stuff in it, and which came out to be a nice little cool video of my character and everything. So that was Iclone 7. I can't even get to the point that I can take my shit over to Unreal Engine. I can't do it. Can't do it. Cannot do it. Iclone makes it impossible for me to do it. Correct, Spinks. It's about the product. First, I was like, well, they come up with new Iclone 8, can't wait to buy it, and then they came up with the price, right? The price. I expected it to be a little bit higher, and I expected it to be maybe $200, maybe $300 for the full fucking $600 program. All right. plus character creator. I'm like, damn. I mean, shit. They didn't want $1,000 for this shit. I say, hey, I'm paying $1,000 for something. You know, they might as well get it. You know, it's got to be better. It's got to be great. You know, I can't. I'm using Unreal Engine. I'm using this. Oh, you have been able to import things in the Iclone 8 too? Me too. Join the crowd. Don't ask me for answers. Just come to me for questions. You know. So, so I made this. I mean, it came out. This is the type of workflow that I wanted with Iclone 8, but I can't get it because I'm still stuck. I'm still stuck here. I'm still stuck here. I'm stuck here because I can't get the shit that I want out of Iclone and into Unreal. So I'm stuck. Exactly. Pilotwick is exactly right. You're spending thousands. She's spending thousands of dollars a month, right, to make sure that her team has the best software and equipment possible to make product, right? She would look like a damn fool if she decided to say, hey, let's use Iclone. Damn fool, because Iclone is not production ready. This proves it's not production ready. If you can't buy nothing and take it out the program, it's not production ready. If everything you buy is stuck in the program, it's not production ready. It's not. In order for you to make a AAA game or make any type of game, you have to have some type of production pipeline that begins from storyboarding, programming, all the way. And everything in that pipeline has to work in order to have a product at the end. If you put Iclone anywhere in that pipeline, you're fucked because you're not going to make nothing because they can't fix this. You know, I hope somebody at Reallusion see this video. I really do. I really do. Because from now on, I'm going to make every time I find something fucked up with this program. First of all, first things first, this program is fucked. They need to reduce the price. Reduce the price of it. I paid the full price just to see if it's worth it. It's not worth it. If you're a professionally make games, avoid this motherfucker like the plague. Until they come out with an official statement saying they fixed this shit. I'm not here to say, oh, look, everybody, Reallusion's made a game changer. This doesn't, they haven't changed nothing, just the look. Just the look and the feel. Now, I'm going to go back and, after I finish the video, I'm going to go back at Iclone 8. And I'm going to try my best to get the shit I've done and get it over into, I've already, here it is. So, I started writing the script for the doc scene. That was Final Cut Pro, not Final Cut. It was just Final Draft Pro, and I started writing the script. So I'm gonna be tapping some of you guys to help me with some voice acting. You know, most likely, but this ain't fun. This ain't fun, folks. You know, that's why I stopped. That's why I actually kind of stopped streaming every day. You know, I even avoided fights with a certain person just so I can concentrate on my work. I figured now that I'm 100%, I'm back at 100%, and I think that now that I'm through the phase of my life, my crisis, you know, my life, I want to get on to doing something because I understand how valuable time is, you know. And with the time I have, I want to make something. I want to make something, put it out there. I have no more time to sit back and fight other people on YouTube. All right, hold on. Okay, folks, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had an important phone call. That was really important. Uh, I was gonna say, folks, I'm tired. You know, I really am tired. You know, because I'm trying to crank out a film, and I've been really serious about doing this because I have I invested a lot of time in this. You know, I invested a lot of time, um, a lot of money I don't have that I spent on Iclone. I should have just kept on working I should have just kept on working inside of Iclone 7. I know I should have just did this all in Iclone 7. Um, but I fucked everything up by uploading Iclone 8 and thinking that this program was going to work the way it's supposed to work, and it don't. You know, wasted. I just wasted a lot of time, and it just makes me angry. It makes me really really angry. You know, reviews on against visual study. Let me see this. Oh shit, I can't do it from here. So Kevin Hart has an awful cartoon out. What if they use iClone? um, I'm just frustrated, folks. I'm just really frustrated. They have these video tutorials over here for iClone 8, and these video tutorials kind of tricky because it took me 5 or 6 tries to get to actually get this right, and if you miss one thing, the shit's not gonna work. Same thing with here, you know. So I finally figured out how to actually use the motion director and stuff. It's not as forward as they're claiming to be, but you know, you have to make sure you sit back and watch everything in these video. Watch everything in this video too. You know, because I had issues. But I don't know, folks. I'm just angry, angry. But the work will go on. I'll come back and I'm gonna put these guys back in their sci-fi suits. I'm gonna take them out these clothes right here, and I'm just gonna change the script to where, you know, I was gonna have it so that I was gonna have a pretty big cast in here, but I'm gonna take the characters down to just three troopers in the flight, the her and this kid right here. I think that's well, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters. I had a bunch of characters. I had a bunch of them. I can show you the characters I made. You know, but I've been running it. I mean, so I can't really do the story that I was planning to do, but I'm gonna do something. I'm just gonna have to do something, something else. You know, because I'm getting tired of work. So I had all these. This guy's gonna still be in it. I had this guy, and this gal right here, and I had somebody else. I had somebody else. I had another character. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got a couple more other characters that's gonna be in here, but yeah, I had to cut the cast down and rewrite some parts. And I'm trying my best to make it through this shit. Let me go check this out. God damn it! It won't let me. Look, I gotta actually go to my damn video, to my live stream. Your channel. So anybody got anything else they want to add to this? Anybody else want to add something to this? Because what's this? So let me see. I gotta check this out. Let's do let's. Oh. 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 Wait a second. I think I know who made this. And this guy, ooh, who made this? Hold on. What you think you going to get if you get it for free? You think you're getting something? I think I know who made this. Oh yeah, damn man, I forgot all about that character. Okay, I'll make him. I forgot all about him. Yeah, if you bought Real Illusion and you're using it up to this point, yeah, you've overspent. You overspent on a steaming pile of garbage. You know, I mean, I use Iclone 8 and I'm getting flashbacks to Iclone 6 already. Iclone 6 was a steaming pile of shit right there. But I do know who made this. I think I know who made this. I think I know who made this, folks. Let me see. I think I know who made this shit. There's an artist out here who likes to make these deformed celebrity animated videos, and I think I know who made this. And this guy has a knack of making these videos like this one of rappers and shit like that. And yeah, they're okay, but I don't think I don't think I don't think I mean, it's good for a novelty. Yeah, I think I know who made this, and I can look at the reviews right now. Why is it animated though? This is Trolland. Boo, get off the stage. I didn't think the animation looked bad. It legit looks like it's a stylistic choice. No, it's not. You can't be serious. Bitch. Did he say? Somebody said that assuming 9% of the budget went to Heart. The show is an ad for his NFTs. Okay. Now we're getting to it. Now we're getting to the meat and bones of the thing. Yeah, it's NFT cartoon. I knew it was. So I definitely think I kind of know the person who made this. Show is it ad for NFT when PJ meet Kevin Hart. What do you think you're gonna get if you get it for free? You think you're gonna get something that's good? Bro, our reboot looked better than this 25 years ago. I don't think it's from an Indian company. I think it's from somebody. I think it's from someone else. I think it's from because I know the dudes work. I could be wrong, but I think it's from that guy. I honestly believe it could be from that guy. Now I could be wrong. But this looks bad. This looks. It looks like NFTs, man. I mean, God, man, NFTs is a. I was going. Okay, let's be honest. I mean, full disclosure. I tried to get into the NFT game. I wanted to get into the NFT game, but I finally saw the NFTs for what they were, and they're just fucking scams. It's just a scam. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I must be wrong then. But it just sure does look like that dude's work. Oh, okay. There's only 5 of us. Nah, I'm not gonna say nothing. Like I said, I could be wrong. So I'm gonna leave that alone because I don't want to sit back and put something on somebody that is not true. And think about it is, it's like, if I was a regular YouTube person, I would say, no, this is somebody else's. Nah, I'm not like that. I'm not gonna sit back and say somebody did something they didn't do it. And I'd have no proof that they did it. But it does look like that guy's work. God, this looks so bad. If they want to see something good, y'all should come to my channel and watch my shit. I do some pretty good stuff every once in a while. Well, yeah, that is true. NFTs are not scams. Scammers use NFTs. I mean, that's a good way to put it. That's a good, incredibly good way to put it. But I'm sorry, I can't. I mean, I would love to start doing some NFTs again, but I did it once, and I'm not gonna do it again. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and it's time consuming, and you got to be, it's a lot of work. I don't. I did it once. I'm not gonna do it again. But anyway, folks, I'm gonna try to get back to working on this film. I got some more script to do and some other things. Um, I just had to make this. I just had to scammers, electronic world. Too much work for me. I'm doing too much shit anyway. I'm doing too much shit anyway. So I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna concentrate on something else. I'm gonna concentrate on something else. But I think it's been a while since I stayed on here for more than an hour and talked to you guys. Because like I said, folks, I really am trying to work to get something out, and I will. Everybody's favorite partner. All right, so I'm telling you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off for the rest of the day. I may come back if I have a fit of inspiration. I want to show you guys what I'm doing, which I should be doing. I should be like showing you guys, but I'm also working my Udemy course too. And now that this has happened, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna just have to do a Udemy course in Iclone 7 because Iclone 7 works fine. You know, I still can't export none of the shit that I've bought from them out, but do not buy. And once again, folks, at the end of this video, I'm gonna have to say, do not buy Iclone 8. Do not buy it yet. Do not buy it yet. If you're someone who makes that, and I'm telling people, not people who make the films. If you're working inside of Iclone, and you're not gonna export it out to Omniverse or Live Link, or do the Live Link or whatever like that. I would just say, you can get Iclone 8, after you use Iclone 8, but just don't use it if you're going to export out to Unreal Engine or whatever, or you're going to make a game. I would not suggest this for any company that wants to make games. I would not suggest it. Go over to look for John Connor's channel. He'll tell you. He'll tell you. He'll tell you about him wasting his money as well. I just thought I was watching John Connor's videos before I bought it, and he was telling me stuff, but he was making games, and I don't know what to say, folks. I think I'm out of frustration right now. I think I got most of it out about an hour or so ago, but I'm gonna go back and work on my shit, and hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys have a good, pleasant day. And keep working, keep striving for better. And this is One Gun of 7 signing out. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you, Spinks, DJ Hijack, Ran Inc., Polywick, and Stormer, and all the rest of you guys who came in here to watch this morning. I'm about to go ahead and give me some coffee and then come back in here and try to work on this again. I had to work on this again. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just take what I got, take it over to Unreal, and then just to see what it looks like. And then when I do that, I'll give you another update on what I got. So love, peace, hair, grace, and all the other good shit. This is One Gun. I'm signing out, and see you guys later. Peace.
Yeah, yeah, you know that I hate being alone, yeah. 아침에 오면 이놈만 생각하는데 난 원래 질투만 하는데 You looking so fly again 난 친구 사이 남아서 We bout to be better friends, oh no We bout to be better friends Oh, 이러면 되는데 Oh, 겁이 많아도 I'm taking all my chances, babe I've been wondering 시간 되는지 5시간 차이 나도 You're my queen I've been going on through my phone, yeah 문자 많은지 알고 싶어서, yeah You've been calling, hitting on my line, babe 이젠 잊으러 하기 싫어져
You always hit me on my line, baby. I was thinking about you all day lately. You got me feeling so damn wavy. Take a couple pulls of you daily. You're never all alone, alone. You're never all alone, alone, alone. You're never all alone, alone. Yeah.
말해줘 이 머릿속 원하는지 하고 싶으면 좀 말해 I wanna know, yeah I'm not alone, yeah 후회되지 않게 tell me 지금 좋아하는지 I could pull up anytime 난 기다리고 있지 You remind me of a time 그때 좋았었지 우리 연애 like a Rolex 비싼 여자인 I know this Fendi Prada You know this filthy riding on this note 지금 face 맞게 바라 내 말 들어봐 yeah 예전처럼 밤새만도 못해 잠들어 yeah You remember all those late nights 기억하잖아 마지막일지도 몰라 baby it's gonna be alright I've been going on through my phone yeah 문자 많은지 알고 싶어서 yeah You've been calling hitting on my line babe 이젠 잊으러 하기 싫어져
You always hit me on my line, baby. I was thinking about you all day lately. You got me feeling so damn wavy. Take a couple pulls of you daily. You're never all alone, alone. You're never all alone, alone, alone. You're never all alone, alone. Yeah. It's a cold blue night in the winter. I'm warming next to you, let it simmer. I got it all planned like dinner. Never stand you up and waste all this liquor. You're all I want and all I need. I could be wrong, but I'm gon' risk this heartbreak. You're like a queen, I set the throne.